We're going to ramp it up. Sarah Strong with the block. That is mine. Like cookies out of the jar.
And there's another steal. Strong right on cue. Strong into Canerva. Yes, plus a... Shot clock at 8. And there's Strong. Get the rejection.
You knew it would come.
Hesitation. The blow by. Protects the ball. Goes to the...
So this is no problem.
She made an immediate impact as that one is blocked by Sarah Strong. Look at her run the floor as well, keeping her eyes up. AZ Fudd finds Strong. That connection.
For North Carolina are three-point threats.
And the steal picked up by Sarah Strong in transition
From the three-point line, so they guard you all over the floor.
Another steal and things starting to fall apart for the Tar Heels as a reverse layup for Sarah Strong.
UTSA as well as Strong again comes up with a steal. Sarah Strong all the way into the soft.
His depth is if players aren't making shots, he can bring different players in.
Another steal and Strong. Trap here and another steal. Strong and Fudd combine. And Strong lays it in.
He has had so many big-time pros.
And her defense gets lost in the shuffle.
Fudd with 11 points tied for the game high with her teammate Sarah Strong. Strong picks it up, looking to go coast to coast here, and gets
Such a better job of controlling her body.
Sarah Strong in the passing lane says, "I'll take that for my team," going all the way to the cup. They go right back to Evans. Picking the pocket. Sarah Strong, the strip, and the finish on the other side.
And a steal by Strong. She can coast home.
Ran into Williams there, 4 left on the timer. And Strong got in the passing lane. Sarah Strong on the run out.
Guarded by Arnold, one of our matchups to watch in this semifinal. Look at Strong pursue the basketball. Big East Player of the Year, Kate Strong. Sharing is caring for the Huskies.
We talked about it a little bit, JB. That's the reason why they are so a different team this year than they were last year. It is that steal to score, what we're seeing right here.
The bell is hot.
And Strong, easy as you like with a steal. Coasts in for another.
10 to shoot. Strong gets the steal. Quickly making amends, she lays it in.
You can't really leave it up to decide that people are going to understand who the best player is, and that's Sarah Strong.
Off the high screen. Looking for the roll. It's taken away defensively and taken away by Strong. Sarah Strong cleared for takeoff again.
Second chance here for Chance Gray. Knocked away by Strong. Eyes up the floor. Reads the defense. Strong.
Not being able to guard her.
Oh boy. Right off the inbound. Strimlow helped from behind from Strong. Got a piece of it and denied her. Sarah Strong starts the move and scores.
Strong backs it out. Will take. She got it.
Oh, the active hands edging there, gets the steal. Strong looking up ahead, and the sophomore pulls up and knocks down.
Fudd with the handle. Heckle in the paint. Another offensive board. Strong booking.
She connected on 5 of her 8 shots. Sarah Strong alone for 8 to
Free AZ Fudd up for those triples up top. They have to stay awake and alert.
Strong goes back to
By the Huskies. Strong, no hesitation, up and over. Quinones will just bring it up. Uh-oh. Strong. Can she get back to back? She does. Second.
Where you can't even make a fundamental jump stop there.
Strong.
Sarah Williams, Fudd on the drive. They swing it. Sarah Strong, booking. Also the winningest coach ever in women's college basketball, Erin Bath.
Connect.
Fudd has not fired a three-pointer yet. Strong, you're going to give me that much room. I'll bury it in your face. 57-0 run. Fudd, shovel it. Strong. Oh my. Horns action. Strong. Settle. She ties her career high.
finds Fudd. Back to Alfie. Strong a 3. Is good. 18 points, 10 boards. Those points were more Spurs. Strong connects.
been in these March-like environments.
Right. No, it was really electric.
Strong got the deflection. Here she is at the wing. Toes the line. And knocks it down.
Mental hurdles, and I think she's still getting over those, but she is progressing.
We're executing anytime we get open looks because UConn is so good defensively.
Strong with the answer.
Becoming really disciplined. She plays so hard defensively. We're going to see her diving on the floor for loose balls a couple of times.
Strong and fun. Strong rises up. Oh, Strong.
Yeah, they bring in Kaylee Heffel, who he really likes as an offensive weapon for his team. And
too is what she can do on this defensive side of things, where she ranks in the SEC in steals per game. Elevated her game as she's come into this Husky program.
There's the first made.
Noel on the pull-up. Rebound Strong. Sarah Strong lost the handle, regathers. Left alone. 4-3.
Made three, but that time getting to the front of the rim. Sarah Strong, so sensational.
Actually modeled her game after Maya Moore. Her dad introduced her to that when she started watching the game and other UConn greats.
Strong already has a double-double. She has 12 points. Ripped in 10 rebounds. Strong puts the head down, spin cycle. Wow.
Jana Alfie went all the way to Egypt and back after the team departed from New York City following their most recent win. There's the first field goal for Strong.
But she sure changed it. Strong. Hesitation, then takes it in. Strong.
In that first half, it was perfect 3 of 3. Sarah Strong posting up on Brito and just overpowers Brito.
Creighton, and we're seeing it to start this championship game. Here she goes.
Strong. Oh, my.
And open three-point look, in some ways you feel a little bit sped up, and you've got to get accustomed to that.
Remember, UConn jumped out to a 21-5 lead. What a finish.
They just carried it over.
Yeah, it looks like a different team in the first 5 minutes of the game. A strong take
By Daniela Abies, who's coming off her third double-double this season. A wicked crossover from Sarah Strong. Here's Strong. Strong lumbering through the lane.
Cut off on the baseline by Tanisha Brown. Strong.
Back to Strong. She's got the last 6 points for UConn. Gets a little separation and just does that.
First, Roberts won't go. Strong, another rebound. Strong accelerates and pizza pies at home.
Just her willingness to take them is imperative. That hook won't go. Strong, another rebound. That's her 4th. Here's Strong. Busting it forward. Lays it in. Plus the Fudd. Allie Zabel into the game for Connecticut. Number 11 as Strong banks it in. Behind the line, Roberts fires. Too much. Strong. Rebound number 5. Strong through the lane, cups it in beautifully. The 5 for Louisville. Here's Strong, backing in, turning, taking and finishing. Gets it off to Williams. Strong banks it in. Strong patiently turns and banks it in. Heckel dumps it in. Strong left alone. Gets the roll plus the Istanbulolu lost it. Strong has it. Strong racing up the floor. Strong going in.
Now her 3rd school. Fudd will drive, kick her Strong for 3. And she gets the bounce.
Splitting the defense so as to not commit a second offensive foul.
That's going to be a pretty routine goings-on for Sarah Strong, who with 7 new players. Look at that pass. Unreal. A studying rabbit hole for me was watching netball competition. Here's Strong taking off. In that regard, is UConn with the basketball. First possession of the second half. Put their foot on the gas in the second half of the second quarter. And Sarah Strong.
Quinones leads the break, shovels it over to Strong. Game 2, but I think the volume and efficiency from the arc is still in front of them.
Paige Beckers, who Gino Ariema says that's like losing 3 players in 1.
Oh, no one looking. Strong fortunate to keep it. Gets it back from Williams. Knocked out in the mid-range.
UConn forcing a ton as well. Sarah Strong.
That's what Gino calls her, of course.
Step back. Cambridge missed it short. I think Gino is making a point to say it every game. This is Blanca Quiñones, the freshman at 19 years old from Ecuador, finds Fudd. Calling a pass to Strong, and the foul. Denied at the rim, rather Chance Gray stopped. Here comes Strong in the open court. Sarah Strong, says Ali Zabel. Circles, finds Strong.
Jelani Cambridge has the most minutes and points of anybody returning. She's only a sophomore.
Fudd the lob, Strong the finish.
The calm in the storm. And she's consistently been like that ever since she stepped foot on campus.
Makes the catch, glides in it.
Pretty decent about your offense right now.
Well, I should feel better. You should feel decent, period. Run out, Strong for two.
Just denying, not allowing the ball to get reversed has been huge.
Fudd the feed, Strong and the...
There just hasn't been a ton of that yet for the Buckeyes.
Drive and kick. Strong has tied her career high. The Husky crowd tonight.
I'm so amped up right now. It's so loud in here.
Over the top, there she is. Sarah Strong. Off the bounce, Strong elbow jumper, yes. Strong off the bounce to the rim. Shade over the top, and there she is, Sarah Strong.
For backboard, rather. Sarah Strong needs the backboard.
Inside, they go Strong. She got it.
You have that size down low to establish a post presence. Physicality in the paint and on the outside, that's unfair. It gives your team so much momentum and it allows you to get reset in your defense.
Another chance for the Huskies. Now 10 to shoot for the free throw line. UConn 4 for 9 to start this contest. Now working through Strong. Puts up a three. She cans it. Lonnie White. Sarah Strong. That is such a tough. Inside a deep post of Sarah Strong. There's no answer when she is there.
Looking for the back cut of Canerva and stolen by Arnold. Strong ahead of the pack and has the opening bucket. Felt like some opponents have tried to force them into playing small early this year. He wants to resist that. Strong ahead of the pack. Strong top catch and finish.
Indeed. Strong, ball fake, puts it on the deck. Nice take with the finish on the right. Isabel thought about it, gives it up for Strong in the corner. She got it. It's plus for South Florida, so the suffocating defense and then the great vision of KK Arnold's
accolades for days. An 8-time Naismith National Coach of the Year. Arnold pushing pace. Lobs over the top, Strong with the beautiful finish.
Even though they had only won the one championship. And that remained. And I think when we turn just the growth of these games being on TV, we did give your niece a shout out, by the way.
We did, yeah.
You know, the next 20 plus years of my basketball career was a lot about making sure people understood, because UConn got into the bonus very early to start the game. Oh, wow. Sarah Strong with the cut.
Strong versus her role at Wisconsin was really the primary score, and number one option is Strong. It's the end.
Strong puts it on the deck. And Strong's in the score.
That Gino has wanted his team to continue to have opportunities to work on.
Strong with a nice hit. It's just stymied everybody. And inside, nice pass from Shea. Up ahead, run of the floor is Strong and one.
Offensive possessions.
Strong, Smith went down. Heckler's hands. Now Strong steps into a three, buries it. 2 threes prior to the media timeout. And UConn will just say, anything you can do. Two-time Wisconsin Gatorade Player of the Year in her second campaign. Well, Strong rather fires and hits.
Good last year. The game has really slowed down for her.
And Sarah Strong. Intensity turns up in league play. Both teams set so many UConn freshman records and was outstanding in that Final Four WNBA 2K game. And you're really getting to mix and match pieces from around the nation. Strong to this point in the game.
That's big.
How about that pass?
High low.
Strong of game number 2 here in Brooklyn. Strong knocks it down.
Basket. That tie, it was good job just having an open area.
Sarah Strong is 2. drops it off. What a rim run for Strong. Strong sizing up Stokey. Wants the ISO. She collects the ball and scores again. So 9-point game. Strong up top on the drive. Window through Williams, and UConn will settle in for a moment. There goes Strong again. Oh, what a first step.
High off to the window for Stolke.
Into the corner for Strong. Sarah Strong tees it up and knocks it down.
Sarah Strong off the bounce. Gets all the way home with the right hand. High-low this time, Strong the recipient, and she scored.
International team, and she convinced her to go to college. And of all the schools, you go to the #1 school in the country.
Freshman of the week. Attacking the closeout, the right-handed layup.
Person that's taking every shot. She's shot in a lot of volume. I think sometimes not even playing for her strengths.
That's exactly what she likes to do. Steal it right at the top of that area.
Needed a miss by the Pirates, and Connecticut trying to push pace. Strong steps up, shooters to make field goals for the Huskies. That's a really nice ratio as, wow, working it inside.
I'm surprised we didn't see her a little bit earlier, but she gets going right away. Wow. Again, KK can control the pressure, but making shots is a thing that depends on how well UConn will play. Has to recalibrate. You understand how fast they play. The coach mentioned that they're going to do that for 40 minutes. Great play right there, high lows. But can you find some quick hitters while the defense is setting up?
Strong.
Just little by little. You don't look at the score anymore. You just do work.
Strong with a nice cut. Carla Demick wrote something interesting lately, just kind of going through the milestones, the wins, the victories, the winning percentage as Strong scores it. Arnold gives it back to Quinones. To the top all day for Strong. Knocked down. Good transition entry.
Above average, you can get there.
Another entry over the top to Sarah. Mooring off the bounce. Quinones feeds the three from Strong.
For coming out, not afraid, and throwing punches.
And Jim Flannery's such a great coach. Right inside.
Erase the whole season. It's very stressful. You almost have wished you dropped one before. And if you're UConn, I would want to see Sarah Strong, of course, get the basket right there with the
intermission here in Omaha. Down inside, Sarah Strong. So strong.
But that's how you want to come out. It's similar to how they started the first half.
Strong again. Sarah Strong taking it herself. She got it back and scored it. Over the top, a set play. Yeah, that was beautiful.
Yeah, and we heard Gina Oriam and shoot around today say, make sure number 11 does not get it.
Well, guarding that player, potentially a national player of the year, and she's going to get the upper hand. That's
perimeter skills, and then she can feast on the inside.
Now a big post player on her, and Kylie Watson, she has no. Arnold orchestrating this offense, leads Strong to the rim, and a three-point. Get it to herself in the post. One-on-one against McCurry, the hook shot. Arnold dishes it off, a ludicrous pass. Start the second half with the basketball. 45-27, make it 47.
Snowing, 3 feet of snow. We had to wear pantyhose down, walking from our apartment, you know.
Winning this game right now, 61-36 over the second-ranked team in state. Now, carving her way through the defense, and Strong drains the three.
Tip up into Connecticut. It's interesting when you see both of these teams. They are very different from their teams a year ago, but her teammates really respect her.
Yeah, as a freshman, it kind of came off as yelling.
They have been beaten, they're capable of being beaten this year, and then you saw Vanderbilt getting tested
by Notre Dame.
They've had to play more zone this year, this shortened bench, and Strong cuts right. Tries to push it up, and it's really been a nice piece in addition to the Southern team, and once again, they're working it inside.
And, you know, with going to a national championship, look at this time.
Stays with it.
She does well, and that's what Gino Arena said about UConn. He said everyone does more than one thing well.
There is no other player.
That was the importance of starting strong, and he said it's paramount. And he said, you know, we cannot wait to turn the engines on. You can tell that they're playing with some force
And some intentionality.
Speaking of force, Blanca on the rotation.
I really love Blanca. Her game is so tough.
Strong.
She is such a solid rim protector.
Strong downhill through 2. Defending, and look who's there. The mask crept up with another steal. And Strong lays it in.
Great catch and a double team by Strong, and she 26 points against Marquette. She's on that kind of pace here today. Sarah Strong, she accomplished, yeah. Here's Allie Zabel. Speaking of shooting well of late.
Expect to make the shot because they're not going to probably foul you.
Or at least not get whistled for it.
Yes, right.
Third start to the game for her. A flip into Strong. She gets her own miss. Through some technical difficulties. Minute into half number 2, and that's as easy as can be for Sarah Strong. Transition.
If you're not making them, could lead to a lot of runs.
Strong with a ball. This time she finds her friend, Sarah Strong.
I mean, this is a full court pressure you get even off of a miss.
Well, Barker has been so disruptive, but out of all of that, it's a chance to
leave on a string together.
Easy bucket at the rim. Over the top pass. Rare miss. So she's just patting her stat. Hartford, who battled 9-degree temperatures to get here for a noon tip. 2 more for Sarah.
He's been with him at his side for so many of those successful seasons, taking over as the interim and now the head coach. As Strong, post-entry, pushed off the block. Sarah Strong surveys and scores.
And I think Sarah Strong.
This is West driving against KK Arnold. Able to shed the defender, but couldn't score it. And there for a weak side board is Strong. Fudd makes the extra pass to the trail 3.
Got a chance to set your defense.
Heckle dealing. Strong to finish.
Paint points and how important the player their bigs will be in March as
Arnold, nice find. What a cut from Sarah's
first college game. Off the dribble and sinks it.
Aggressive going to the rim.
Off the steal, Strong bows inside. You can't stop it.
Guard anywhere on the floor if you want to play.
6 block for Connecticut. Strong.
Within 1 here. The fans getting into it on their home floor. Strong with the fake. Blows by. Vice gets it. They've been missing that floor general that Olivia Porter was to provide leadership. Strong.
Striker, as we said, from range and from 2.
Strong.
Right? It really makes tough choices for the defense, and they're going to the same thing again, right? No help. The weak side.
Why not? Why not?
Game here.
Go to Strong inside. It's worked in the third. Olympic scoring game certainly does a variety of things. Strong does.
Went to work in that first half, and now it's been balanced out by Sarah Strong yet again right here.
Zabel has not scored yet. She's in the game right now. You know, she's a player who can catch fire, but why not keep going?
You're going to get a board. You look like you're athletic, and that's the ultimate compliment.
Sarah Strong nails the 3 of 5 from 3 of the Wildcats. Sarah Strong, one-legged, scores for UConn. Entry to Strong, good finish there. Good response from UConn, 8-1. Dump down on the back cut, Sarah Strong.
UConn had 36 points off turnovers last meeting. They don't have that right now.
Henry pops out for 3. And Strong
Wow.
got there first against Watson. Arnold. Strong trailing
Are you
down the
kidding?
lane for two. 60% just about.
Everybody's happy to just shoot 50%.
Well, that's how you
And
get
that's
to
it.
Shade kept it alive, 8 to shoot. Strong, why not? Hits the three-pointer. 38 seconds. Strong, wow.
There's Sarah Strong. Bud 1-on-3. Sarah Strong, nothing but.
Those two changed the game in such a great way for Gino Auriemma and his team. They just ramp it up.
UConn looks to run again. They've got numbers. Beautiful feed inside.
Trying to stifle their interior play.
Post to post, Williams to Strong. And streak is extended here tonight.
And just flat out phenomenal.
She's got all 10 for UConn. They do at this end offensively. Sarah Strong gets the first look, and that is automatic. Deep touch for Sarah Strong to jump.
Kaya Miller running it back for two. He moves to when he says, how does he motivate his players? Strong. Georgetown. Here's Strong. There was a foul.
Start to the second half with the stops, the upgrades.
Fine. She was fine in the first half. There's Strong.
Game by game and focusing on being in the present moment this year. This week.
Now Strong. Sarah Strong. Oh, that's Strong with her.
Really cool to just be Katie today and not be AZ's mom. I've been known as AZ's mom for a couple years now.
That's what they're predicated on.
Yeah, I mean, this looks like a really good offensive team. Yes, not a crumb left.
She's got it again. Here goes Strong. Oh, I mean, we could have swapped on that one. Up ahead for Strong in transition. She gets in the gym every day. Williams on the bench with 4 fouls. So Quinones getting extended run. And in and out on a 3 for Kennedy Henry, who's had a stellar freshman season. That's Sarah Strong
Before this stretch.
and has really grown that three-point shot. So has Sarah.
Those turnovers, she said enough. If they're going to take the ball from you, I think it was taking her a little bit of time to get back into a rhythm. She has not made many mistakes so far.
Strong, all muscle.
Think of the Big Ten result yesterday against a top 10 team that UCLA beat.
51-point result. Well, interesting to hear that after they shot 6 of 29. Strong
Strong, a 3 is good. 5 seconds left in the half. Strong on the drive. The leader is good for Sarah. Behind a Strong screen. Gets it back to her. Strong will pull and hit. And the starting lineup's brought to you by Capital One. Strong, Fudd, Arnold, Shea.
Jack said she's our Dennis Rodman. She doesn't care if she shoots or scores.
Strong, aggressive again. Arnold takes the 3. Look out. Gives it back. Strong fires and hits. 5th turnover for Syracuse. Arnold weaving, dishing. Strong will take the mid-range and hit. Isabel and AZ Fudd. The 5 for UConn. You're Strong off the little pass. Eyes up. Quinones has a deflected. Strong will dump it in.
First action from Allie Isabel. Friends with Sarah Strong. Strong, an excellent competitor. We've talked about just the way that she's continued to lead, just her potential in this UConn program and where she may finish when it's all said and done as bodying up Huskies. Undefeated season for UConn. 52 straight wins for this program.
Thought it was helpful. They had seen UConn earlier this season. As Strong muscles in. Strong mid-range is feathery. Notre Dame wanted a whistle. Arnold feeds Strong for the lay. Dana El Alfie in for Sarah Williams for Connecticut. A hot potato there. Strong asked to pull and hits the National Player of the Year honors. Okot. No. Strong the rebound. Pushing pace for Connecticut. Strong looking to take Edwards. Muscles, takes, and finishes. Bud out to Strong. Doesn't take. Gonna drive it instead and finish. Guarded by McDaniel, 8 to shoot. Fudd trying to come free. Hounded by Tessa Johnson. Strong will fire.